Right, Marjorie, what is going on? Marjorie, we came as soon as we got your text. What does 999 mean? What, is it some kind of safeguarding issue? What's going on? Yeah, Marjorie, what's happened? Is everyone okay?
What are you both wearing for the Knight's family annual Halloween ball?
What?
What are you wearing? I literally don't know. What costume to go is this year?
Marjorie, we literally left the line at the bakery so we could rush back.
Oh, my love, I've already eaten, but that was very sweet of you to be concerned.
Marjorie, sometimes even I can't defend you. Marjorie, we just rushed back to help you with your emergency, okay? And now we are not going to eat.
Oh, right, okay, I see what you're telling me. You want to use some of my bread for some toast, don't you?
No, we wanted what we wanted from the bakery before we cut out of line to help you with your emergency. How the hell is a Halloween costume an emergency?
Whoa, okay, it's not just the Halloween costume, okay? I also needed some help with something else I've got going on as well.
Did you get popcorn stuck in your teeth again? If the answer to that is yes, you will not have any teeth left when I'm through with you.
No, okay, I've not eaten any popcorn since it took 3 days for me to get the last bit out. Okay, 7 days. But I do have a real emergency, okay? It's about Reese.
What's up with Reese?
I'm worried about Reese and Adeline.
His mum? Why are you worried about Reese and his mum? Oh, baby, the question is, why wouldn't you be worried about Reese and his mum? I don't understand. I'm guessing you've now witnessed firsthand how she is around him?
I sure have, and to be honest with you, it is nothing short of terrifying.
Why?
Adeline is a boy mum.
And Reese is a real mama's boy.
Mia.
Marjorie? No, really? Reese is so switched on. How on earth has he allowed himself to be taken in by Adeline? Oh, baby, I've seen that woman in action. She wrote the book on manipulative boy mums.
So she's always manipulated him like this?
Oh, she's been pulling this as far back as I can remember. Say, for instance, when we were kids and Reese would rather play with Or than help her tidy up, she would look him dead in the eye and say, "After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me?"
Just because he wanted to play with his sister?
Oh, it wasn't just Or. If Reese ever wanted to do anything that didn't include her, say like playing with his friends, she would wait until he was about to go out, touch his cheek and say, "It's okay, darling. Mummy will just sit here all on her own."
Oh my goodness. Holy guilt trip. She didn't want him to play with friends either?
No, because that would be taking him away from her.
I think she was a married woman. She had Roger, for Christ's sake. Why did she need Reese around her as well?
Well, Roger went away on a lot of work trips, leaving her at home with the kids, but it was only Reese she really cared about, so whenever Roger would leave, she would sit Reese down and say, "You'd never leave me like he does, would you?"
Oh my gosh. The woman who walked out on him told him he could never leave her?
Yeah, she made him so codependent and then overnight just cut that umbilical cord right off.
Poor Reese. But then you became friends with Reese and all, so she obviously didn't have a problem with them hanging out with you.
Oh, trust me, she did. Want to know what she said to Reese about me?
I do, but this feels like we're opening more than one can of worms.
Yeah, it kind of feels like we're no longer just pulling at a thread, we're just tearing the whole jumper apart. When Reese became friends with me, she got down to his level and said, "Why would you want her when you have me?"
Oh my Christ!
I feel like I owe Geraldine an apology. She's not nearly as bad a boy mum as I thought.
Wish I could say the same about my mum, but to be honest, she's still not a patch on her, but you'll meet her in Belfast.
She had him wrapped around her little finger, so if she's spending time with him now, it's not long before she does the same thing again. Maybe we can talk to Reese, get to him before Adeline fully gets her claws in.
She already has. Autumn told me that Reese has been coming over less and less to see, Emery and Dorian, but given that he's got nothing else going on, I got a bit suspicious.
Marjorie, what did you do? I suspect we've crossed a few boundaries.
Honestly, I can't even see the boundary line anymore. Yes, I snuck home from work on one of my lunch breaks and I peered through the window when I saw her car in the drive.
So, what did you see?
Probably Freud, sitting there taking notes on his newest theory about boy mums. The Adeline complex.
At first, they were just smiling, you know, just like friendly chit-chat.
Okay.
And then the smiles turned to laughter, and she was laughing at every single thing he said. And I know, Reese, he ain't that funny.
Well,
You're right. He's not that funny.
And then she said something that...
oh.
Oh, for God's sake, Marjorie, put yourself together. This isn't an Oscar acceptance speech. Just get to it.
She said... Does she cook for you the way I used to?
Oh.
Everyone knows I can't cook. How am I supposed to compete with that?
Marjorie, it's his mum. You're not competing.
Baby, it's Adeline. She is competing and she's losing.
What? Do you know, last week I asked him if he wanted a movie night to sit down with some popcorn and Mean Girls, and he said no.
What?
Reese said no to Mean Girls.
She wanted him to come to her so they could stay up late watching Love is Blind, which I can't lie, I felt personal because what's she implying about me?
Oh, Marjorie. Not Love is Blind.
And he knows I love that show. It's all about romance and true love and soulmates and the disappointment when the doors open and they see each other for the first time. You can't fake that.
It's great TV.
It's fabulous TV.
Okay, so you're worried about Reese, about he and Adeline getting close.
Been there.
But it's not just about them getting closer, okay? I think something's going on.
Well, we said the same thing about Shivian and it turns out we were bang on money there.
Ew, I'm sorry, are we implying Reese and his mum?
No, oh my Christ, okay, this ain't that kind of show.
Okay, so what do you think's going on?
Reese doesn't normally care about where he leaves his phone. However, I've noticed he's keeping it on his person at all time.
Oh.
So whilst I can't get into his phone to check his messages,
May this kind of marriage never find us.
I did see one message when we were driving because the message popped up on the screen in the car.
Okay, what did it say?
Who was it from?
It was from Adeline and it said, "My sweet boy, we will tell everyone at the night Halloween ball."
Tell everyone what?
I don't know. All I know is that she has Reese well in her clutches and whatever is about to happen is happening at the ball tomorrow night.
Okay, well, at least we now know to expect something, so we'll be on our guard. And, you know, the two of us will be there to help in any way that we can.
Thank you, my love.
Yeah, I'd love to help and all, but I'm going to be busy that night being scolded by Shah for my Halloween costume, but don't interfere. I'm exactly where I want to be.
What are you wearing?
Okay, well, now we've got a plan for tomorrow night. Back to the real issue at hand. What Halloween costume do you think I should wear?
Ugh.
Yeah, Marjorie, I'm going to go eat something when I've still got some of my lunch break left.
Oh, are you heading back to that bakery? I'd love a croissant. Right, my love. Ready to dive into the snake pit?
My sweet, you are referring to my family. Please don't insult the snakes like that.
Yeah, I can't seem to spot your parents anywhere.
Well, with any luck, we won't see them at all.
Oh, look, here's Marjorie.
Hello?
Marjorie, you make the most splendid angel.
Oh, no, I'm Marilyn Monroe. Trust me, I am no angel. So, where's everyone else?
Yeah, we haven't spotted the parentals or Charlotte and Mia. Where's Reese? Take a wild guess. Surely he's not with his mother. Apparently she wanted the two of them to make a grand entrance together. So, come here by myself.
My brother made you arrive alone.
Yep, and we are going to have a huge fight about it later.
My love, should we be scheduling our fights?
What fights?
My love, should we be having fights?
Anyway, you two fully up to date on, Reese and Adeline?
Yes, Reese is spending an unhealthy amount of time with his mother, and they are planning something big for this evening.
Correct.
And you're certain you have no idea what it is?
Oh, just his wife, apparently. Why would I know?
Oh, look, Charlotte and Mia have arrived.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, my love, your outfit's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Marjorie. Although I think somebody else steals the show.
Oh, hello all.
Mia, your outfit is a choice.
As is yours. A choice I'd rather not make.
Marjorie looks fine.
Interesting. No, game faces, people. 2 o'clock.
Winter, I'm pretty sure it's 7 o'clock.
Just look over there.
Oh,
Look at everyone here together. Isn't this nice? Hello, Autumn. Mother. It's an interesting outfit. Marjorie.
Adeline. Hello, darling.
Oh.
Oh, Marjorie, by the way, in case you've forgotten. Your wife?
How could I forget?
Reese, doesn't Marjorie just look so beautiful tonight?
Yeah, you scrub up well.
Speaking of scrubbing, Bogs at home are going to need you to have a good old time on them when you get home.
So what else is new?
It's a pity Siobhan couldn't make it.
Siobhan.
I highly doubt Roger invited his ex-fiancée while his current wife is still lingering around like a bad smell.
You're right. Roger didn't invite her. I did.
What?
You invited Siobhan.
You wanted the woman that your husband was going to marry to be here tonight. Psst, shut up.
Yeah.
Have I just been a part of this family too long, or was that a seriously twisted thing to invite the ex?
Oh my god, I couldn't tell. I think I've spent so much time around this family, I'm just desensitized to it. I was like, is it bad or not? I was waiting for someone else to tell me.
I'm sorry, you wanted Siobhan to come here tonight to this?
I did, but I'm assuming from the lack of RSVP it's a no. Is she not here because of me?
Yeah, don't flatter yourself. She couldn't be here tonight because she's busy planning her wedding.
I think it was a little to do with me, but I don't blame her for being threatened.
Threatened?
Yes. Something I think you know all about right now, Marjorie.
Reese, anything you want to say? Mum, why don't you and I go get a drink and we can mingle?
Come along, my sweet boy.
Do you see what it is I'm dealing with?
Marjorie, I'm so sorry. I had no idea he was that.
Pathetic, under the thumb,
Yeah.
mama's boy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it has been this way for weeks, okay? It's like having a toddler. As if I know anything about kids.
Should we...
Remind her that she works in a nursery full of children? Nah, it's funny if she gets that by herself.
And what was that about Siobhan? Why on earth would she want Siobhan of all people here?
I don't think she does.
Mia, keep up, okay? The woman just said she invited her. You were building up to something and trying to be all dramatic like you do and making a point. Okay, got it.
So I think Adeline...
But can we take a minute to acknowledge the fact that I am learning? I'm picking up on your cues, as annoying as they are. Can we go?
Or...
Marjorie, do you remember we spoke about this before?
Yes. No.
Say these things in your head first before you say them out loud, because very often they don't need to be said at all.
Okay. Shall I just whisper stuff to you first and you tell me whether or not it's okay to say?
Marjorie, even before social distancing was compulsory, I didn't want anyone within 2 feet of me. Do you really think I want your breath in my ear?
I have a suspicion that might answer that.
So, Mia, what was your theory?
Look, that woman is calculated, okay? And we all know she doesn't do anything without intent. She didn't send Shibby an invite because she actually wants her here tonight.
But how does sending Shibby an invite guarantee that she won't come tonight?
Shibs was invited anyway, she's a board member, but a personal invitation from Adeline? She would think that Shibby would never want to be within 100 yards of her, so making sure that Shibby knew she was here would ensure that Shibby's not. For some reason, she does not want her here tonight.
Which then begs the question.
Of all people, why wouldn't Adeline want Shibby here tonight?
It must be something to do with what she and my brother are planning tonight.
Which means Shibby is somehow involved in what's going on tonight. Adeline's up to something.
The question is what?
Oh, well, maybe we're about to find out. Here she comes now with her pet. Only thing he's missing on his costume is a leash.
Marjorie, that's still your husband.
For now.
Hello again. Are we all having fun?
I'm having a great time.
Where'd you even get that? Adeline.
Yes.
Do you mind if I borrow my husband?
Not right now. He's much too busy.
Too busy for his wife.
Too busy for anyone right now. We have a lot of socialising we need to do, don't we, my boy?
Yeah, we've got a room full of people. We need to make the rounds. Well, you're here right now. Why can't you and I just have a quick sidebar?
Maybe later.
Maybe this has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Marjorie.
What? It hasn't, okay? I'm asking to talk to you, my husband, and your mother is telling me I can't?
She just said, not right now, okay? She's hosting a party. We need to go mingle.
Yeah, she's hosting. You'll not come and talk to me.
I will after the party. Stop acting crazy.
Mia, give me your drink.
Marjorie, you're right.
Not for me to drink. I want to throw it over him.
No, I'm not wasting perfectly good champagne on that dweeb.
Reese Knight, I swear to God, if you do not come over here this second.
My sweet boy. Has she always been this way? It must be so exhausting for you.
Marjorie, you can have my drink now.
Mine too. And mine.
Right, enough. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Okay, Marjorie, back off. Right, Mum, come on.
Marjorie.
I'm going to get a drink.
You're driving.
We will be taxiing it home. Where did you get those?
Marjorie, here. Take mine.
Thank you.
Oh my Christ!
What?
Is this what real champagne tastes like?
Yes, Marjorie, it's not meant to taste like hairspray.
Oh, I can practically smell the old money.
It's from my father's wine cellar. You're probably just smelling old.
Whatever I'm smelling and tasting, it's calling me poor in about 7 different languages.
Right. Everyone.
Here we go.
I'm a Stan.
Thank you so much for all being here tonight. I hope you're all making use of the open bar. Aww.
What is it, baby?
Saoirse really should have been here. Wasn't she banned from all future balls for taking the open bar a little bit too seriously?
Yeah, but she managed to have an open bar at Cloda's birthday party from all the alcohol she took from here last year.
So she's not that unproblematic. She just never gets caught. I like her.
Now, as many of you know, Roger can't be with us tonight due to his health, having taken an unfortunate tumble down the stairs at work. But I'm ever so lucky to be joined here today by my wonderful son.
Wonderful.
And I personally don't think there's a bond stronger than that between a mother and her son. And I'm so incredibly blessed to say that I'm the first person you ever said I love you to. And now that we're all gathered here today with our friends, family, it's my huge pleasure to share some very big news.
Okay, this is it. This feels like an engagement announcement. It's so creepy.
Yeah. As you all know, I'm on the board of directors for the Night Nursery.
As you all... Did everyone know?
But with Roger being in such poor health, we need somebody at the helm to steer the ship.
I think I can see where this is going.
Me too. Honoured guests, it is my great pleasure to hand the deeds over to my dear boy and announce to you the new owner of the Night Nursery. Oh. Come.
Thanks, Mum. Now that it's been announced and I have the deeds, my first act as owner will be to make my sister co-owner.
What?
My sister, your daughter, Autumn Fortune Knight, is going to be the co-owner of the Night Nurseries.
I'm so confused.
I think you need to come up here as well.
Wait. Oh, one more step. My sweet boy, what are you doing?
I'm doing what should have been done a long time ago. Autumn and I should be running this business together, not you and not Dad.
You can't, I'm afraid.
If I'm the owner, I'm pretty sure I can.
But there's a board of directors. A decision like that needs to be run by everyone, and you need a majority vote, which you don't have.
I do have the majority vote.
Oh, my sweet boy. You would only have yourself, Autumn, and Mia against Roger, myself, and Janice. You simply don't have enough votes to do this.
You're forgetting about Siobhan.
Siobhan's not here, so you have no idea if you'd have her vote.
Yes, he does. I vote in favour of Reese's motion to make Autumn a co-owner.
What are you doing here, Siobhan?
You thought I couldn't see through your transparent attempt to keep me away. I was with your husband once upon a time. I know your games.
My sweet boy, this was meant to be for you. All for you. She'll run it into the ground. She'll ruin it. This is yours.
I will never understand why you loved me more than Autumn. We both deserved a much better mother than you. Maybe you should leave.
Yes, Adeline. Maybe you should leave.
Enjoy your wedding next week, Siobhan.
Right, oh, there's a deed here with your name on it, so do you want to come and grab it? Because really need to talk to my wife. Oh, you think? Yeah, sidebar. Okay, so I know I've got some explaining to do.
Son, I was this close to divorcing your tush tonight.
Marjorie, I am so sorry. Okay, I just had to play the part. Okay, she was this close to signing over the deeds, but if she didn't think I was 100% team her, she wouldn't have done it, and I really needed this for me and all.
I understand that, but why couldn't you just tell me? What?
I love you, but God, you are such a gossip.
I'm not a gossip. I'm only a little bit of a gossip. I want to keep this secret.
Okay, look, in future, no more secrets, but look, I really needed to do this for all.
I know, and I absolutely love you for doing that for all, okay? She deserves this so much.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been nice if, you thrown in a little, board of directors position for Marjorie. What?
Well, actually, that was my second act as owner.
Oh my Christ!
Welcome to the board, Marjorie Knight.
Oh my Christ, I've been waiting for over 15 years for this!
Right, I've ordered us an Uber. It'll be here in about 3 minutes.
Okay, great, I'll be right out.
Okay. So you've decided on a date?
Yeah. 21st November. I'm gonna ask Charles to marry me.
Hello, this is Siobhan Serpent. I'm having a wedding at your venue next week. That's right, the Serpent Clark Union. I have 1 or 2 changes that I would like to make.